apexclash, which is displayed as dojoclash in game, has been announced as the newest upcoming feature for the June end of month update. So here's everything you need to know about this brand new feature. This update gives us a brand new PvP game mode that consists of 3 different dojos that you can fight inside. The Dragon Dojo opens on the first day, the Thunder Dojo opens on the 3rd day, and the Cloud Dojo opens on the 5th day. Each season will last for 2 weeks, where players are given 10 chances to battle on the very first day, then only 5 chances every day after. You can buy more chances with gems, but only whales and PvP heavy players should be purchasing more chances. So for free to play players, just stick with the amount of chances given to you per day. Once you enter a dojo, you will be prompted with 4 players to choose from, where you will engage in PvP battles in a best of 3. You can see their total BPs from all 3 of their lineups, where the higher the BP, the more points you can potentially be rewarded. You also have 2 free refresh chances if you don't like the opponents you matched up against. Once you do click on someone, you can back out without any penalty, so you can scout everyone's teams before engaging into battle. The pre-lobby before the battle prompts you with a 3v3 matchup, where you can see which teams are going to battle with each other. You can swap which teams you want to battle against, as the winning condition is that you need to win 2 out of the 3 matches. So ideally for this game mode, you would want to balance out your top 2 teams with Zombie Man and Giro Giro being in separate lineups, and balancing out your top units between the 2. You can also gain additional points, which will push the best PvP players even further up on the leaderboard, as you can gain extra points if you manage to win all 3 battles, defeat a total of 12 enemies, or you experience 0 deaths in all 3 of your battles. When you're in battle, the battles are not live, meaning you can manually control your team lineups, while the enemies automatically attack. Do note that when you press the skip button, it will skip all 3 battles instead of the battle that you're currently in. So in your first couple of matches, don't skip your battles so that you can manually assign who you want to automatically ult. This is to ensure that when you skip, you don't make the mistake of not realizing that you somehow lost, since certain characters you wanted to ult were unable to do so, and that cost you the match, so please keep that in mind. All points gathered from your battles go towards the leaderboard, where depending on how many points you have earned, you can also gain milestone rewards such as Star Ascension cards and Omni Shards, as well as a new limited cosmetic badge. And at the end of every season, you can also be granted sigil boxes and brand new limited borders depending on where you finished at the end of the season. With the silver and gold resource badges you gain during this game mode, you can use them to redeem items in the exchange store, such as Star Ascension cards and reset locks. With your silver badges, spend them on the specific buff gear materials that you are currently working on, or buy the awakening cores. And with your gold badges, always get the Star Ascension cards first. Then, buy all of the reset locks, since this is the only way for free-to-play players to obtain such locks other than in events and the monthly bingo cards. And lastly, you can buy these types of orange gear shards if you have the spare badges to do so, since they consist of the rare Flash, Gunner, and Magic gear sets. Some notes that I do want to briefly go over is that this game mode is not free to play friendly, as many PvP focused whales will be amongst the top of the leaderboards, since the battles are not as balanced as they are in Live Clash, where all characters are set to their default stats. The census for this game mode could either include all servers like in Live Clash, or only include a bracket of 5 or more servers like in Peak Arena, since I do not know if the game is active enough to combine everyone, and I don't know what direction Moontoon will go through in this game mode. Also, since the feature is supposedly coming out on a Thursday, normally the start of the season is every second Monday, so we might be given practice matches until the Monday reset before the season starts, or the game mode might be closed and then open to us once the Monday reset comes, which I'm not 100% sure about, so you will have to wait and see. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and feel free to comment down below on any questions about my video or possible future content. Until next time.